Good morning, DCC. Today we're going to go over the acronym L.A.T.T.E. So we use L.A.T.T.E to describe the components of a college application. So we're introducing that to you guys this year. So L is for letters of recommendation, A is for the application, T is for test scores, the second T is for transcripts, and the E is for essay. So each couple weeks we're going to go over each letter with you, and today we're going to go over the letter L. So letter L is for letters of recommendation. So first we're going to go over a couple tips on how to receive good letters of recommendation from your teachers. Number one is remember letters of recommendation should help paint a picture of who you are as a person and a student. Number two, letters of recommendation required by a school vary. Some universities require none, where you don't need to obtain any from your teachers, and some may require 1 to 4 and may have specific teachers. It just depends upon your university. They may require them in certain subject areas, so always remember to go to your university website for further details. Number 4, you may want to select an academic teacher who knows you well. Choose a teacher that can tell the admissions committee something beyond that is already in your application. You don't want a teacher just to list your activities you're already in or your classes you're already in. You want a teacher who knows you well and can speak to who you are as a student. Universities want letters of recommendation from teachers that have taught you directly, preferably in the last 2 years. A lot of times students may ask if they want teachers from middle school, and I really don't recommend that. Universities usually want teachers who've taught you recently.
Okay. The teacher you select should write you a letter of recommendation, should know you both academic and your personal strengths. Some universities may allow supplemental letters of recommendation. These can be of value when you have a recommender outside of the school who can speak to your character or leadership. Somebody outside of the school may be a boss, it could be a coach, a religious leader, an ROTC commander. Come down and see us and we'll walk you through how to get the letter of rec if they are asking for a supplemental. If you're using multiple letters of recommendation, diversity is key. Ask teachers that may know you in different capacities. Ask multiple teachers in the same subject area that they may be duplicating the same information. An important part, allow your teacher at least 2 weeks to write your letter of recommendation, so make sure you're checking your university websites and know your deadline and plan ahead. What we're starting to do here at DCC this year, you need to also provide each teacher that you ask for a letter of recommendation with a student brag sheet, and this will be attached to this packet down at College and Career.
And always remember to say thank you. Remember, teachers, their job is to teach, and writing letters of recommendation, there's 300 possibly graduating seniors with a lot of recommendation for the DCC teachers to write, so make sure you're saying thank you and allowing them plenty of time. The steps to do that, so you're asking how do you write that letter of recommendation. You're going to complete this letter of recommendation brag sheet. Additional copies can be found on the College and Career website, so you're more than welcome to stop down here and get a hard copy, and that's what this looks like. So you're going to either fill this in and you're going to give this directly to your teacher or email it to them. Please ask your teacher in person. Sometimes if you tell them and send them an email without being personal about it, they don't look very well upon that, and they might not even receive it. Provide your recommender with the letter of recommendation brag sheet. You must complete 1 per recommender. Ask your teacher, and you're going to request it in Naviance. And we're going to come into your classrooms and show you how to do that. If you have questions, always stop down here and we can show you how to do that here in the Counseling and Career Center. Allow at least 2 weeks work ahead of your admission deadlines, as Ms. Abadik said. Once complete, your recommender is going to upload that letter of recommendation into Naviance. And then you will come down here and you will request that to be sent to Naviance through us. So once you finish an application and you want that letter of recommendation to go, you'll come down here and ask us in person. Please stop down and make sure you do that in person. Sometimes sending emails, they go into our clutter, we don't receive them. So make sure you're stopping down in person and asking for those letters of recommendation to be sent. I think that's about it. If you need extra help, make sure you stop down and see us. I think Ms. Abadik's going to show you how to do that now online on our website.
Yes, we have these handouts located down here in College and Career. It sits right outside of my desk, and I can show you where those packets are. And if it's more convenient, we've uploaded it on our website, and I'm going to show you how to get there. From the high school webpage, you'll click on the College and Career tab. From there, this is our home page, and I labeled it with the acronym L.A.T.E. So if you click right there, it's easy to find. It says letters of recommendation, and here are the 3 attachments that are found in the packet that you can also pick up here, or you can download it and print it yourself.
I think that's all for now. So that's letters of recommendation, the first L, well, the only L in L.A.T.E. So stop down and see us if you have questions. L.A.T.E.